I had a posterior labral tear, as well as a slap tear, that required surgery, quite a lengthy surgery. Not the one you want to have, but we had 6 anchors put in. I spent some time at home, and then actually got in touch with Scott maybe a month or so into my rehab process, and then decided it was best to come down here and do my PT here. I've known Scott probably since 2020. We have done, I don't know if he remembers, but some smaller things. But my biggest takeaways, especially coming from a sport like baseball and how complex it is and everything, the fact that Scott and his team take a really holistic approach to everything. It's not just, they didn't want to just treat my shoulder, even though that was the emphasis and that's what we wanted to focus on. But where it starts, I had some issues with my feet. I had some things in my back and my hips, things that we all just kind of took a holistic approach to in order to get my shoulder better. And I think when it comes to complex injuries like a labrum tear, or any arm injury, elbow injury, having someone who's invested in not only just treating the problem, but treating the things that help or go towards the problem. So it was good having a holistic and new approach, other than going to what you would have in like an ATI, where it's pretty much cookie cut, the program's set, and that's not what I wanted to do. Everything here has been first class, personable. I think one of the things that tends to happen when you spend so much time with someone and PTing with them, you really get to know them. You get to be around them a lot, and right off the bat, I thought that Scott and I had a relationship that was, something deeper than just working together and working on an approach to make my shoulder better. I think as a person, Scott and his team really do care about their patients as people first, and really do invest into them. Besides, the obvious growth that we've had, I think if people could see what I came in like a month post-op, month and a half post-op to where I am now, that growth has been incredible. But there's a point of it where you just kind of have to take a step back and realize just the relationships that you build with people and how important that's been. So besides the fact that I've made tremendous growth, forming relationships that I feel like I'll have for the rest of my career and the rest of my life have been super important and fun to me. We, from day one, set benchmarks for what we wanted to hit, motion-wise, strength-wise. And this wasn't just in the shoulder. We were testing grip strength. We're testing, internal, external rotation of the shoulder. We're testing all kinds of things. And, I think coming down here and kind of almost not taking a leap of faith, but trying something new and getting into a different approach to PT, it was very reassuring to know that, these are our goals. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to get there. And I haven't left yet, but I've exceeded my goals for coming down here. Everything we've done has been first class, and I'm beyond happy with all my progress.